digital forensics, just to give the listeners a little more description on that.
So on the digital forensics front, the way I like to frame it, and I may have stolen this from somebody else, but what we're trying to do is create a digital witness where we're allowing technology to help give us a unrefutable timeline of what's going on. And so when you think of cell phones, computers, cell towers, Internet of Things devices like your smart devices, TVs, Roku, Amazon Fire Sticks, all these devices are collecting data about you in some form or fashion. And I always give the caveat, through legal process, we're able to leverage this data and create those digital witnesses that essentially either help us prove or disprove someone's involvement in some type of incident or criminal activity. I'll give a short story. We were helping the agency north of us with a burglary that happened over a weekend. The prime suspect, based on the cameras, was a former employee. He ends up getting arrested. The FBI arrests him. They're doing the interview in the Birmingham area, and he won't give it up. And we have all this evidence. And so what we have is his data from his phone, his health data. So we had an Apple Watch and the Apple phone. So we had that, but from what we returned from the search warrant. He even went as far as to, when he went to the business, usually if I work somewhere, I'm going to connect to their Wi-Fi. Well, he forgot to delete that. And so we have all this overwhelming evidence showing that we can tell you how many flights of stairs he went down to get to the parking deck, go to his car, him driving from his apartment in Birmingham all the way up to Northeast Alabama, spent his phone connecting to the Wi-Fi, and then him going back home. He's on camera doing things. And the whole time the owner's like, hey, just give me the money back. I won't press charges. I won't come up on it. And then we hit him with this overwhelming amount of evidence. And the big key about that is this your Apple Watch? Yes. Has it ever been out of your possession? No, it's been with me the whole time. Is this your cell phone? Has it ever been out of your possession? No, it's been with me the whole time. And I will have you locked into these devices, not having the ability to have someone else do these maneuvers and do these movements. And now I have a huge digital case that I can take in front of a DA. And that's another component that we've worked really hard on, training our DAs and judges on how digital forensics work, because signing these search warrants and things like that can sometimes be a little intimidating when they don't have a good understanding of how this stuff works. So we've done really good with, in our region, the 7th Judicial Region, allowing our DA investigators, DAs, and our judges to understand how this stuff works and how we create these digital witnesses. And we've been very successful in leveraging technology to help us bring people to justice and give families some level of closure.